In January 1943, an elderly man was found dead in a cheap New York hotel room. He was penniless, alone, and largely forgotten by the world he had built. You might know his name, but do you know the tragic price he paid to invent the future? Legend says Nikola Tesla was born during a fierce lightning storm in modern-day Croatia. When the midwife called it a bad omen, his mother replied, "No, he will be a child of light." From a young age, he saw visions and flashes of light that would later become blueprints for his inventions. Tesla possessed a photographic memory and could visualize complex machinery in his mind without drawing a single sketch. He could build, run, and test engines entirely in his imagination. His professors were baffled, but young Nikola knew he was destined for something far greater than a classroom. With only 4 cents in his pocket and a letter of recommendation, Tesla arrived in New York City. The letter was for Thomas Edison, the most famous inventor in the world. It simply read, "I know 2 great men and you are one of them. The other is this young man." Tesla worked tirelessly for Edison, redesigning his inefficient generators. When Tesla asked for the $50,000 bonus he was promised, Edison laughed. He told the immigrant genius, "Tesla, you don't understand our American humor." Tesla quit immediately, heartbroken and betrayed. The genius who would light the world was forced to dig ditches for $2 a day just to buy food. He ate simple meals of bread and vegetable soup, saving every penny for his experiments. It was a humiliating low point, but his mind never stopped working on the alternating current motor. Fate intervened when George Westinghouse bought Tesla's patents. This sparked the war of currents. Edison launched a smear campaign, trying to prove Tesla's AC power was dangerous. But Tesla knew the truth. His system was the only way to power the world efficiently over long distances. The decisive moment came at the 1893 Chicago World's Fair. When President Cleveland pushed a button, hundreds of thousands of Tesla's lights illuminated the night city. It was a spectacle no one had ever seen. The war was won, and the age of electricity had officially begun. Tesla achieved his childhood dream by harnessing the power of Niagara Falls. His massive generators sent power all the way to Buffalo, proving his technology could scale. He was now a celebrity, dining with royalty and captivating audiences with demonstrations of bolts of lightning shooting from his hands. But Tesla wasn't satisfied with wires. He dreamed of a world connected wirelessly. He began building the massive Wardenclyffe Tower, intending to transmit free energy and information across the globe. He was envisioning the internet and Wi-Fi nearly a century before they existed. When financier J.P. Morgan realized Tesla intended to give energy away for free, he pulled the funding. The tower was demolished for scrap metal. It was a crushing blow that broke Tesla's spirit. He watched as others, like Marconi, used his patents to claim credit for inventing the radio. As the years passed, Tesla became more eccentric. He developed an extreme phobia of germs and an obsession with the number 3. He would walk around a block 3 times before entering a building and required 18 napkins to polish his silver before dining. His closest companions became the pigeons of New York City. He spent hours feeding them, claiming a special connection with one specific white bird. He once said, "I loved that pigeon as a man loves a woman, and she loved me." It was a glimpse into his lonely heart. Tesla treated his body like a machine, adhering to a strict vegetarian diet to maximize his brain power. He lived mostly on milk, honey, bread, and vegetable juices in his final years, believing this purity kept his mind sharp even as his body began to fail him. In a 1926 interview, he predicted a device that would fit in a vest pocket, allowing us to see and hear each other instantly across distances. He essentially described the modern smartphone almost 100 years ago. People thought he was losing his mind, but he was just seeing the future. On January 7, 1943, the maid at the Hotel New Yorker ignored the "Do Not Disturb" sign and found Tesla dead. The FBI immediately seized his papers, fearing he had developed a death ray. The man who illuminated the Earth died in the dark, leaving behind a treasure trove of mysteries. For decades, he was a footnote in history books, but eventually the truth came out. The Supreme Court ruled that Tesla, not Marconi, was the father of radio. Today, from the car you drive to the Wi-Fi you use, Tesla's fingerprints are everywhere. While Edison died rich and famous, Tesla died with nothing but his pigeons and his visions. Yet ask yourself, who truly won? Edison gave us the light bulb, but Tesla gave us the power to turn it on. He sacrificed his life, his fortune, and his sanity for the progress of humanity. Tesla once said, "The present is theirs, the future for which I really worked is mine." Looking around at our electrified, interconnected world today, it is clear that we are all living in Nikola Tesla's future. He was a man out of time, a wizard of the industrial age. The tragedy of his life was not that he died poor, but that the world wasn't ready for him. But now, finally, we are. What do you think was Tesla's greatest invention? Let us know in the comments. If you enjoyed this story, hit that like button and subscribe to Biography's repo for more untold stories of history's greatest minds.